I just let everyone know that I was leaving the classroom to go on school strike. This entire school strike thing started with this 15-year-old girl in Sweden named Greta, mispronounced Greta by most people, and what she does is on Fridays she goes and sits in front of Parliament instead of going to school. That's her way of protesting the fact that politicians aren't considering climate change as an emergency and they're not talking about it enough, trying to fix it, raising awareness. So what she's doing is she started this strike and encouraged others to do the same.
My name is Greta and I school strike. The climate crisis has never been treated as a crisis, and so I think that should be a start, that we should treat it as a crisis, because then it would come naturally that we try to solve it.
Yeah. So then one thing led to another, people got involved, and then across 37 cities across Australia, some capital cities, some just regional cities, thousands and thousands of students came together in these cities, and instead of going to school, and protested like loudly in front of Parliament buildings what they wanted to say. There was all these chants, a lot of people just throughout the crowd going, "What do we want? Climate action. What do we want it now?" Like, it was really loud, lots of people screaming. Then we started walking out onto the street. It was very big. Went for a long time. There was on one end there'd be one chant, and the other we couldn't hear the other side because there was so many people. And we walked through, got the attention of lots of cameras. Then we made it back to where we started, then walked a bit into this park, had this final speech, some songs, and I felt like I had done a contribution to helping our future. I've noticed most people, when they hear the word environment, they get a bit turned off because they think, oh, boring, but if you're talking about your future, it's always a bit more alarming to them, like, hey, I might not have a perfectly happy life in the future if I don't do something. So in 2019, we will likely be seeing more protests and more people each time, because it was on every news channel. It was like the most important thing that happened that week. What it showed me was that I am not alone in this kind of thing. My thinking is shared throughout many people. It's not the whole Australia that's asleep. It's really just inspiring to see that if I was to do something, that I'd be supported by people all across Australia. Who knows when the next event's going to happen? I've been following my Facebooks and my emails. You just got to stay in contact and stay determined for our future.
The Sustainable Hour.
For green, clean, sustainable Geelong. The Sustainable Hour.